Good morning, everyone. Today, January 13, Friday, 2023. So we can see Tesla got a pretty good drop, like pretty good news for someone looking for to buy a new car. So we can see Model 3 it was $46,000, like almost 47, and new price going to be 43. But everything dropped and tax credit and everything, like finally in the end it just paid out $36,000. That's pretty good. 36.5. It's dropped more than 20%. As Model 3 performance is finally 46. It was 62. Model Y is was 65, and finally it's 45. And the last one is the Model Y performance. It's going to be 67, like almost 70, almost 70, almost. Like finally we got 60, like 56.9, almost 57. I mean, in the future, remember, keep in mind, it's not the final drop. It's do not get it now, because like the Model 3 is going to be dropped back to like 27, 25. Yeah, it's under 30. But right now you already pay 36. But like what I say, the economy, like it takes like 6 months to a year to recover, and McCarthy just got in, and he needs some time to fix it, and the economy is still really slow. The best economy right now is Taiwan on the world, because like it's 6.7 gain for total last year. And one more good news in the Asian New Year's, Taiwan will, the president is already signed, and it's going to be give for everyone $200 in Taiwan. It's not in the U.S. It's for the Asian New Year's. Like we wish like in the U.S. they can do that, but with the donkey team, I don't think so. So we're going to take a look at what's going on with the market for today. We start from the top. You can see on Dow Jones, Nasdaq, SP 500 drop is ring around over 100 point, and right now is Dow Jones drop almost 300 points. And what you see just around 100 points this morning, and we're talking about Dow Jones. That's the biggest one. But right now, almost like 300 points. That's a lot. And 10 years ratio is just it's negative. When you see the red number, doesn't matter what happened or not, but when you see the red number, that's a sad news. And crude oil is like 70 and they get a little more expensive. It's going to be back to 80 very soon, and like natural gas drop a little bit. So gold like 1,900. Like what I say a few days ago is when it was like really low, and silver drop a little bit, and the food price for today in the market of the whole country is dropped, even though soybean, like all the corn and all the material, coffee and stuff. So ETFs family, we say like 398 right now. Like we start to buy like 390 or 388, like every $2, like that. You set up like one order, just buy the small orders. Like one order you can get like 10 share, 20 share, something like that. With the big account investor, we can get like 50 share for an order. So SB1 QQQ is, remember, it's not cheap, and QQQ back to 280, and when you buy it 275 to 73. So the cheap one for today, the best recommendation for myself, and you choose what you buy. Nobody don't have to listen to me, but you have your own control on your own account. XLF is the best one and the cheapest one for today. And pretty good performance for ETFs. So WGMI is 21.2% gained. It's pretty good. Like 20% gain for the ETF family is impossible, but they do possible sometimes. But with the performance ETFs, you have to buy it and run fast. Otherwise, stuck on that. You're like, 20% for ETFs, it takes like 2 weeks at least. It's unsafe at all to stay there and stuck with them. So remember back young, like BBBY. So we do the put for today because the market is going to be drop more and more for today. Like what I say, I expect like what people buy the call for yesterday and make pretty good money. Like my student make like 5-7K more than 10K. Like every day. That's normal. I don't have to show everyone the result anymore, but sometimes we need to. But 1 or 2 times a month is okay. You don't have to keep showing the number, and make some people didn't trade that much. You can get sad, and like people trade them pretty well, like slip in the winning bad. That's not good. So anyway, the best one for today is BBBY. So and CHPT, we can get those on pretty good concern. So we can get Tesla and put too. Is the put going to be the best for today? And keep them around March 17 or April, even though May or June. Do not keep in February because like time moves really fast. I mean, sometimes you have to stuck like a 1 or 2 weeks. That's pretty normal. And what the best performance stock for today is JVSA, Javisa Therapeutic. So 69.8, almost 70% gained. And Groom, like on GROM, from a special enterprise. It's getting pretty well. And the losing side, we got AGBA. For AGBA Group Holding is 14%. That's nothing at all. But like sometime in the lower side, we can see like over 70, 80%. That's why I say something you have to calculate and expect like 50%. And with the best calculation, you can use the PR. PR is going to be the best. Sometimes F1 or part 1, part 2, part 3, sometimes but sometimes part PR is going to be the wonderful one. You cannot beat that one. That's pretty impossible. So, but they're possible sometimes. So anyway, the US dollar compared with other currencies out there, and what we see on here, some of them gain, some of them up, but they start, the US dollar index is a little tiny add up, but I like 105 is better. But when the US dollar is up and it goes down, but when your US dollar is down, it go up. It's like 1,900 right now. So US dollar compared with like Europe, the euro one. So that's of course always lower, and this cannot beat the euro one. So the most loss for I see with the big company for today, automobile manufacturers, like we can call car factory or car maker. So Tesla dropped more than 6%. But right now, I saw, like Tesla drop a lot, but the cap is gained. It's 390, but their drop was like 123. yesterday, but right now like 116, 115, 117. They move around the $1 to $3. So thank you very much. Have a wonderful day, and we have a